Good morning, good morning. So yeah, just a quick update on what's been going on. So first week of classes, been going well. Design class pretty cool. Music production or intro to Sonic Arts been really cool. Learning how to use Ableton. That's pretty much what we're gonna be doing our electronic compositions out of. So it's cool to be learning a new software. I use Logic Pro, but yeah, I mean, it's good to just expand what you know. Bars. Also taking Pacific Studies 101, the Pacific Heritage. So I expect to learn a lot from that. Just expand my scope too. Yeah, I was taking Design 132, 3D modeling and animation. But I decided that that'd be a really big time commitment, and I really want to be able to focus on growth through music production. And I also don't want to stretch myself too thin, because that's a big issue. I learned as a first year student, if you just overextend yourself, then I don't know, you can't really gain concrete growth. I mean, you can grow, but yeah, I want to be able to focus, especially while I'm abroad and I have the opportunity to really do so. You don't get that day you say, you're gonna be stressed. But I mean, stress is everywhere, but it's just a matter of how you handle it and how you take care of your business. But yeah. Yeah, this week has been pretty cool. Made a whole bunch of beans and rice and some pork so I could have some burritos for dinner this week, and they've been so clutch. Oh my goodness, they've been so good, so clutch. Just come home, just have some food. Meal prep, it's so helpful. I just woke up, so there's stuff in my eye and it's jumping out. Please forgive me. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, meal prep, that's important. But if you can prepare in advance as much as you can, no matter what it is, try to do it. It's the smallest things that help save you some time, save you some energy later on. Yeah. We're going to Abel Tasman this weekend. That'll be cool. So I'm gonna miss my Friday design, additional class tutorial in my Pacific Studies 101, but I communicated with my professors. My Pacific Studies professors, I gotta let my design professor know. But each tutorial we have a PBA. I forgot what it stands for, but it's pretty much just like a small assignment, and then I'm gonna be going over some things. So yeah, I just gotta make sure I stay on top of that. But this is the only class I'll be missing due to the orientation program. So yeah, I don't plan on missing any more classes. They're valuable, very valuable. So I don't recommend skipping classes, even if you do know the material, unless you really have to, because at the end of the day, you're gaining that firsthand visual learning experience. So yeah, just why not go to a class if you're paying for it? So yeah. Yeah, just a quick update. Nothing much has been going on too. Nothing too extreme's been going on. Just been school, and I submitted my CIS application, major application. So digital media, it's out there. So let's fingers crossed. I trust that it'll go through successfully. Yeah, and then I can continue to pursue my studies in digital media. Be the pioneer for that major. That'd be really cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's just here's some tips. Be on top of scheduling and timetables and everything. For a minute I was just I was working, but it wasn't necessarily towards the goal of the major. So I was doing a lot of composition and just on my own, because I was alright, I have time to make stuff, so let me just make stuff, and I got in such a groove of making stuff, doing research, but they weren't at I didn't prioritize during the research component as much as I should have. So like on the back end, I was like a lot of just like research, putting them in together, communication with my advisors, which is like not smart, because you just want to be able to have as much time to build and work on your application or whatever it is, with the ample time and without like time pressure. So you can just like be able to like sit, read it, like get feedback, and not be like, all right, I need this feedback ASAP because my application's due in like 2 hours. So yeah, learning experience. I'm just passing that knowledge on to y'all. Have that knowledge. Keep it. Keep it. Yeah. So I'm just glad that's through. Not through. It's over. It's submitted. But yeah, now it's just like tracking this progress of how I grow and how I continue to feed into that while I'm here. Because the process never stops. It's always learning something, always gaining something, always something to put towards, I don't know, always something to invest in that endeavor. So yeah, just everything I do, I just gotta take it seriously. You gotta follow through, gotta commit. So yeah, that's just a quick update. Like I said, nothing too much been going on. Just like school started, so school stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all. Hopefully I'll have some clips from Abel Tasman. If not, oh well. That's where I'm going. That's where I went. If this goes up before or after. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll check back in with y'all.